Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5 foot 7 inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classics.
And here, Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. No rest for the weary. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there, there's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
A straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. But listen, you're not tired, you're acting like you're tired, you think it's and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, how much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made, come on, you're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there, just go out there and just box like you're tired.
And there's the bell to start the round. Ready for that counter punch. They threw the hook. It didn't land. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punch.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did you tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though, despite what the judges score tells you. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You've done so much. Breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. But listen, you're not tired, you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking this and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, how much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifices that...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
And they figure out the combination to the save.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he misses with that jab. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. That big hook doesn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Suck it up. Listen,
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Crawford is dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The courage on display here is incredible. Crawford's legs are all over. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this one will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of the people here and the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just be smart. You want to count at that point. Caught him. Right hand. That hook just can't find the target. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He misses with that straight left. halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. An upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Oh my word, Canelo just...
8. Are you all right?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. The corner hasn't... And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
A big whiff with the right hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Never seen Canelo in...
7. Give me your glove.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Straight right, final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
Terrence Crawford just...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me, are you okay?
So the referee says he can continue.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step. Crawford is dazed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
John, jump all over him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you broken this kid's will. Mix it up, body in head, be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish him. You're so close, kid.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. You'd like to see more jabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Looks like a little bit of a strategy. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Finish him.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Is he gonna punch himself out, though? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What?
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Back.
Good work. It's all going great. Keep doing this.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Great round, now relax. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Stay focused.
Great round. Now, relax. Good work, you think.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on him.
There. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
No, just sticking a few body shots in there, look.
Let's do it.
That's it. Get in again. Yes. That's it. Break him mentally. Keep embarrassing him. Play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Let's go.
His head's gonna go.
Don't push, don't push. Don't open up until you get your legs back. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him...
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Now, in this first minute of this next round, get on top of him.
And back.
Finish the fight now. He's gone. That's it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone. Good shot. Good shot. He's gone. He's gone.
that round, good round, you feel good? Good man, good man. Just same again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Good workout.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. The jab's working nice.
Can't miss it, great work. Stay focused, don't let him back.
Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Let's do it.
Great work, I love that, the jab's slick. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good work.
Good work.
Do your business.
Relax, think about what you're doing. Don't see me. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
Together, focus on what you've got to do.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Mela ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go. Continue. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my dough, discount double check, undisputed champ. 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you got to look out for that.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't...
And there's the bell to start the round. A beautiful left uppercut. Good right hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Hook just can't find the target. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right now.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Right hand hurts. One punch could change everything in this battle. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes...
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back up.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And it appears the onslaught is Marciano fighting to survive. He's never...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Tried to score with the uppercut. The hook scores. Throws the uppercut but misses. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. He couldn't seize the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can't find a home with that jab. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to show us something, Rocky.
7, 8. Give me your glove.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to... They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to condition.
Rocky...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot. This happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Are we about to witness history?
One, two, three, four.
happened.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's the night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd.
And here comes the Eastonist, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
These two have certainly talked. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even change the game plan.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmer, good swarmer. Will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocket.
Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Oh, he's an assassin in some trouble here. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Straight right just misses. Missed him with that 10 seconds. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Can't land that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong person to fall asleep.
Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice counter shot. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Very close.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That hook just can't find the target. Right uppercut can't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix of it. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Start up. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Defense is not an option for these two. You could write a script like, as we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.